Damn it.
Turn it on.
Shit, come on. Shit. Come on!
Alright, my friends, welcome back to the channel. Today we have one that I've been waiting to play for quite some time now. If I'm not mistaken, it's gonna be like a part 2 from a game I already played called Ethel. And if it's anything like that one, then we are in for a treat. And I'm gonna be asking myself why I'm playing it, but this is what I like to do. So without further ado, guys, welcome to this is just a startup menu. Oh Lord. July 11th, 1953. 7:07 a.m.
Hello, no one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hey, Claire. It's Beth. It's been a long time. Too long. I know we had our differences about keeping up the family tradition after Mother passed, but she wouldn't want to see us like this. It's just, after what happened to Mother, I'm afraid of losing you, too. It's your life, and I respect your decision to keep up the family's tradition. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I'm sorry. And Claire, congratulations. I heard that you're pregnant, and I want nothing more than to be there for you in this special time. That's what Mother would want. I'm in town for a few days. I would love to see you and drop a gift off for the baby. I really miss you, Claire. I hope to see you soon.
There. August 7th, 1963.
10 years. A whole decade. And she'd rather us be at odds than to put all of this behind us. I just pray she'll hear me out.
Wow, so she waited 10 years. It's chapter 1. This looks so good. Look at the mountains. I'm excited. Alright. Alright, knock knock.
Claire? The door's unlocked.
Whew. There's definitely somebody in here.
Hello?
I have to activate lighter. Explore the house.
These books were passed down through generations, written in a language known only to select members of my lineage. But there seems to be a book missing.
We gotta find a book then. Yes, I'm so excited to play this game. What's that?
It looks like no one has been here for years.
So cool. I don't need to read. They got voice actors. That's what's up. This looks so good. I'm so they did such an amazing job. It's a little details. I can lift the toilet seat up and down. Oh man, this place looks so creepy. Visually, this looks so good already, and just the sounds itself, man. I mean, you need to play this volume up or headphones. I recommend it, guys. Just everything, just details, like the sounds of the house, outside sound right now. I'm enjoying this game. I can't wait to play another game from the dev already. And I haven't even finished this one. Get that and close the door. I can really focus on the sounds inside the house. Start off with the first floor, I guess. Now, this is not the same house. This obviously first thing that I noticed. So I remember from Ethel, it was a different house, but as you read along and you play the game, they do mention another house that the family built. This must be it.
Famed author Ethel Myrtle, missing, grandson wanted for questioning. In a shocking turn of events, celebrated novelist Ethel Myrtle, known for her acclaimed works in American literature, has been reported missing from her family estate in Brookfield. The 62-year-old author, whose novels have captivated readers across the nation, was last seen 3 days ago. Authorities have since launched an investigation into her sudden disappearance. A tip received late last night has turned attention toward Ms. Myrtle's grandson, Thomas Myrtle, 30, who is now considered a prime suspect. According to sources close to the investigation, Thomas has a troubled past, having battled with addiction and post-traumatic stress disorder following his return from service overseas. Investigators are looking into whether these struggles may have contributed to his possible involvement in his grandmother's vanishing. Police are eager to question Thomas, but his whereabouts remain unknown at this time. He was last seen in town earlier this week, but no trace of him has been found since. Authorities urge anyone with knowledge of his location to come forward, as he is wanted for questioning in connection to the case. Further complicating matters, Ethel's husband, Arthur Myrtle, 61, has also not been seen in recent days. Mr. Myrtle, a long-distance truck driver, was reportedly on the road for work at the time of his wife's disappearance, but there are growing concerns that he too may have gone missing. The Myrtle family is well known in Brookfield, and locals have expressed shock and disbelief over these mysterious circumstances. As the investigation intensifies, speculation mounts about the possibility of foul play within the family. Police continue to search for answers, but with both Thomas and Arthur unaccounted for, the fate of Ethel Myrtle remains a troubling mystery.
We know that the grandson was innocent. So, spoiler alert, if you haven't played the game, if you haven't seen it, it wasn't the grandson. It was actually Miss Myrtle's husband, Grandpa, Arthur. the one that pretty much killed her. Oh, yeah. Grandpa sucked.
A picture of my father.
I feel like I can
A picture of my father.
Oh, okay. Okay. I thought I could just... You know, compared to Ethel, these pictures... not scary. They look like normal pictures. Pictures on the walls of Ethel was straight up nightmare. Alright. Let's explore. Let's explore. Is this the book?
Journal entry, July 17th, 1928. I sit here, pen in hand, staring at this blank page, and all I can think of are the faces. Not just the men I served with, but the faces of the ones who waited for us, those we left behind, and the ones we couldn't bring back. Anna tells me I'm too quiet these days. She doesn't say it outright, but I see it in her eyes, the worry. She's struggling too. There's a distance between us, a chasm neither of us can cross. And then there are my twin girls, Beth and Claire. Sweet, innocent faces. They're growing so fast, and yet, in my mind, they'll always be the little ones who ran to greet me when I came home. I should feel joy, gratitude, but instead, there's this gnawing ache. I can't look at them without thinking of what we fought for, what we sacrificed. Did we do enough? Did I do enough? Arthur Myrtle. I wonder how he's holding up. He was there in the worst of it, alongside me in the tank. Both of us praying the metal shell around us wouldn't be our tomb. We shared everything, our fears, our hopes, and sometimes even our silence. I haven't heard from him in months. Is he lost like me, drowning in the memories? Or has he found a way to move on? The nights are the hardest. When the house is quiet and Anna is asleep, my mind drifts back to those days. The mud, the noise, the sheer weight of it all, and the silence that followed. The deafening, unbearable silence of survival. God help me. I'm still there.
No. Arthur is doing horrible, by the way. What was that song? It's kitchen. Oh, it's unlocked. You know, I know it's a scary game, but when you're like outside, it just feels so peaceful. I don't need this yet. Oh. That means that I'll definitely need it at nighttime. That's what it means. We have a locked door situation. I want to say let's go to the second floor. Don't need this yet. Okay.
This is my great-grandfather who inherited the house. And according to Aunt Lily, he secretly added a hidden passage to safeguard our family's secret tradition. I've never actually believed that, though.
Guess we'll find out. I love the voice acting. Thank you so much for adding that to the game. Somebody. I love the car, by the way. I feel like leaving the doors open. It feels so less scary. But
It has a combination lock. I'll come back to it later. This is Edith Holden. Born in the 15th century, was the matriarch of the Holden lineage. Her life laid the foundation for the tradition that endured through the centuries.
so this is the book that I need, right? No? Edith. Oh, Ethel Myrtle. Whispers from the art room. My mother's old record player. Right, there's a note. George's All Pro Maintenance. Call repair 32468.
March 15th, 1945. Aunt Lily is gone. Beth left not long after, and now I'm alone. I never imagined it would come to this. She despises the fact that I've chosen to carry on the family tradition. She calls it outdated, even dangerous. Something that should have died with Mother. But I can't just walk away from it. It's who we are, even if she refuses to accept it. But while sorting through Aunt Lily's things, I found something I was never meant to see. It was Mother's will, hidden among her belongings, tucked away as if she wanted to keep it from me. I don't know why. Perhaps she thought it was better left buried, but I read it. And now, I know the truth. Mother's will led me to a chest, one I had never seen before. Inside, I found her diary, the works of her favorite author, Ethel Myrtle, and an old book that once belonged to Edith Holden. But it was the red box that caught my attention most. She wrote about it in her diary. mentioned it in ways that made my skin crawl. But her diary, it's more than just memories. It's a map, a guide to finishing what she started, the things she discovered, the truths she unearthed. They were only the beginning. There is more. There has always been more. Not only did they conceal what was rightfully ours, but they also deceived us about it all. Our legacy is dying. I have to move fast.
So there's been some family
There's no
secrets
mention
going on.
about where Claire might be. She hasn't written in this in years. But while I'm here, I should probably open up Mother's diary. I guess I'll head to the attic. The Holden lineage has been the subject of study for decades, believed by many to be a dying tradition. What little we have uncovered suggests that their practices, once passed down through generations, have been deliberately left to wither. Whether this was due to external persecution or an internal decision remains uncertain, but the result is the same. Their knowledge has faded into obscurity, leaving behind only fragmented accounts and unconfirmed theories. One of the most compelling aspects of the Holden bloodline is the stark division of abilities between men and women. Historical patterns indicate that the men of the family did not possess any significant supernatural traits of their own. However, they served an essential role as carriers of specific genetic markers, passing down inherited abilities to their offspring. These abilities varied widely, though two traits seemed to surface more often than others: the capacity to see into the spirit realm and, more rarely, the gift of foresight, allowing them glimpses of future events. The women of the Holden family, however, almost always displayed more tangible supernatural gifts. Records suggest that many possessed the inexplicable ability to read and comprehend languages they had never studied, while others excelled in the mastery of potions and alchemical mixtures, crafting elixirs of unknown purpose. It is unclear whether these skills were innate or required formal training, but no documentation has been found detailing their teachings. Perhaps the most frustrating mystery surrounding the Holdens is the deliberate erasure of their physical presence. Despite years of searching, no known grave sites, burial records, or preserved remains have been located. It is widely theorized that they either cremated their dead or buried them in unmarked private locations to avoid discovery. This practice extends beyond their physical remains. No verified spellbooks, recipe collections, or written records of their craft have ever surfaced. Some scholars believe these texts were buried alongside their owners, taken to the grave to prevent their knowledge from falling into the wrong hands. For now, the truth remains buried in silence. Whether by choice or by force, the Holden legacy has all but disappeared from the world. But if history has taught us anything, it is that secrets never remain hidden forever.
Wow. Everybody has superpowers. Oh my god! You know what? I was just playing around. I was just being sarcastic. I see the wine. I can grab the wine. I could use that. Sure, I'll take the key. Take that. I don't know why, but now I feel like outside is getting creepier. Like foggy now. It's probably just me, because it's just... I'm not gonna lie, she's... pretty. It's not this one. I need a combination for that one. Oh my god, you motherfucker. You know what? This is another reason why I prefer smaller houses. Just less scarier. This house, I can tell once it hits nighttime. It's gonna suck. Here we go. Don't I have to go to the attic? Alright. Focus. And they get to the point. Toolbox. Ah, I gotta read. April 27th, 1925. God damn. William. Should you find yourself in one of the attic pole, I have placed it amongst your sword collection, where it serves to fill an empty space. Love always, Anna. Alright, so I guess we gotta find the sword collection. Now, where would I place a sword collection? It would be my office. Okay, I made my camera a little bit smaller. I don't want to be on the way. You guys are here for the game, not to see my ugly mug. Ethel Myrtle, embracing the joys, tells of a happy home. Yeah.
I hope Claire doesn't have a problem.
There's a lot of wine bottles. What else can you do around here? Have some drinks, listen to music. Guys, I'm trying to find this attic pole. I bet you it's so easy to find, I just can't find it right now.
Mom and Dad. I barely knew them, but I miss them so much. This is my grandfather, and the third generation to live in this house. My great-great-grandfather. He built this house.
Got some big ass hands. I believe you. Oh my god, don't. There it is.
There's
Here's
the
soul
pole.
collection.
I just need to reach it.
Behind this door. There we go. Enter the attic. Whee! Alright. Where's this attic entrance? There it is.
Claire and I were always so close. I love this picture of Claire and I. We were inseparable.
Alright, guys. Let the fun begin. You know what? This attic's not even scary. Never mind. You're not gonna say nothing? You're just gonna pretend that you didn't see that thing? And see, in real life situation, this is the moment you just bolt. Let's see. Oh no. Oh my god. It's a dead rat.
Damn it.
Turn it on.
Shit, come on. Shit, shit. Come on! I'm okay. I'm okay.
No, we're not. No, we're not. Look behind you. Get up. Why can't I get up? Oh my god. There we go. Yo. How can you not react to that thing right behind you? Oh, we're so dead.
Of course it's locked. Maybe the key is locked in that room.
I don't want to go back. Shadows.
You shouldn't be here.
Bitch, this is my house. My family's house. Who the fuck are you? You shouldn't be here.
Edith Holden, composed in the year of our Lord, 1773. In the year 1460, in a quiet corner of England, there lived a young woman named Edith Holden. She was the daughter of Sir Reginald Holden, a gentleman known for his travels, and his wife, who managed their household. Edith's life was one of simplicity and innocence. Sir Reginald often journeyed to distant lands, bringing back stories and treasures. On one such return, he presented Edith with a peculiar gem, a large ruby that emitted a soft red glow. Unbeknownst to Edith, this gem was drawn to her innocent youth, sensing her openness and ease of influence. One evening, as twilight approached, Edith retired to her room. There, she heard gentle whispers emanating from the ruby, speaking of mysterious and hidden powers. Compelled by an indescribable urge, she touched the stone. Immediately, she felt a surge of energy and began speaking in tongues, her words flowing in an unfamiliar language. Her hand moved on its own, inscribing symbols upon parchment that seemed important yet unfamiliar. This event marked the beginning of Edith's practice of what was later to be known as witchcraft, making her one of the earliest known practitioners of such arts. At the time, the term witchcraft was emerging, and practices involving magic and the supernatural were often shrouded in mystery and fear. As Edith matured, her beauty and vitality remained unchanged, leading to whispers among the villagers. Fearing that her agelessness marked her as evil, rumors of her execution began to circulate. By this time, Edith had been blessed with 2 daughters. Terrified that her death might endow them with none of the powers she possessed, she penned a spell to ensure the continuation of her abilities. This incantation decreed that every quarter century, her descendants must recite the spell before her image to transfer her spirit and powers to the next generation. Despite her efforts to safeguard her legacy, Edith was eventually executed for her practices. Yet her lineage endured, with each generation of Holdens performing the ritual to inherit her gifts. Over time, the family amassed considerable wealth, which they used to construct a hidden cathedral. Within its sacred walls stood a grand monument of Edith, serving as a focal point for the continuation of the tradition she had established. Thus concludes the tale of Edith Holden, whose quest to preserve her mystical heritage shaped the destiny of her descendants, intertwining their fates with the enduring legacy of her powers.
Okay, so Edith was little cutie. It's a witch. Or was a witch. I guess she got executed. It's crazy to know that there was a time that if you were just sort of weird, they would just execute you. They would think you were some sort of witch. Oh god, you move. Sorry, guys. I would just love that there would be a reaction to the thing that was in here. Get up! Oh my god. I'm just waiting for a jump scare right now. Okay. Whoa. Sure. Just jump. Find a code. Okay, hold on. Is it up here? I mean, there's a number right there. It says find a code. That'd be it. Somebody slipped the note. That was that sound. One. Whispers from the art room. 2. Embracing the joys, tales of a happy home. 3. Sunlit days and starlit nights. A journey of love. 4. Shadows and sunshine reflections on life and love. Books of old with years to show their final marks, the way to know. Gather the ends, sequence clear. The code to proceed will then appear. See, I knew it.
Must be some type of clue for the combination. I'll take it with me.
Yeah. So I noticed that the books, behind the books, there's like codes in the back. I guess we just gotta find Ethel's books. I know there was one upstairs in the attic, of course. There's one in downstairs, and there was one over here. Oh my god. All right, so there's an order. Let me see. Let me press I to view the notes. So the first one will be whispers from the art room. Should I look for them one by one? Done. That should scare the fuck out of me. Give me a heart attack. I wasn't expecting that. What the fuck? And I gotta go back to the attic. Can I turn the lights already? I don't need this yet. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Alright, this one says 1921. I'm just gonna write the year also, just in case. This one's sunlit. 1912. Oh my god! I believe I gotta go back to the attic. Remember when I said the attic's not too scary? Yeah. Changed my mind. Hmm. So this should be the last one, shadows. It's number 3. 1932. 3. 1932. Something is up here. I'm telling you, it's up here. Why is this closed? Okay, I think I got the codes. Oh my god. Here we go. You know what? I'll close this door. Yeah. So the code was pretty much all the books that was in the list that they gave you. It's already in order. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just grab the last digits from the year in that order. That's it. That was it.
Riches and Dark Secrets, The Holden Estate. A tale has long circulated in our town, one that whispers of a grand and secretive cathedral buried deep beneath the estate of the reclusive Holden family. It is said that this hidden sanctuary once served a powerful family, skilled in the dark arts of witchcraft, and was adorned in gold and precious jewels. Estimates place the value of its treasures at a staggering $5 million. A fortune beyond measure. Despite numerous offers, Mr. Leopold Holden has steadfastly refused to sell his land, and rumors abound that he is either guarding the secrets of the cathedral or is clueless of what might lie beneath. His reluctance to part with the estate has only fueled the growing mystery. For now, the Holden estate stands as a symbol of power and mystery, its gates firmly closed, guarding a secret that may never be revealed. There's so many rumors surrounding this family. I never know what to believe.
July 10th, 1953. Max called earlier, left a message while I was out. He did it, just like I expected he would. With him being a reporter, I knew he'd be able to find the location. That's the whole reason I got close to him in the first place. I needed someone with connections, someone who could get me what I couldn't find on my own. It's finally happening. After all these years of searching, tomorrow morning we leave. But before we leave, when Max heads to the car, I'll place his belongings in the chest in the attic alongside my mother's things. The things that hold his positive energy deserve a place next to my mother's. At first, Max was just a way in, but I fell in love. I love him more than I ever thought possible, and I know he loves me deeply too. But what makes all of this so much harder to go through with is I'm also pregnant. Max doesn't know, and he won't, but it has to be this way. He loves me. He'll understand even if he doesn't know it's coming. I just wish I could have talked to Beth. Maybe the way I feel now would have changed. Even with Max, the baby, I feel empty.
This is from 10 years ago. Why hasn't anyone stepped foot in this house since? My God, I don't want to fear the worst, but I can't be certain what she was planning on doing. Claire mentioned Max's things were stored in that chest in the attic. Maybe there's something in there, something that could lead me to where Claire might be. I'll try to get the power on first. Maybe Max mentioned something in his message.
Around the power. Let's grab this key. So this is the first scene of the game right here.
I'll have to get the power back on.
Right, now I have to go outside. Oh, look how scary outside is now. Alright, so I did walk around the house. And I know that there's breaker box right here, I'm assuming. It is so dark. Alright. Got the key. Let's open it up. Little fuse. Thought I was gonna see somebody in the window, something. Alright, so I'm assuming now we have some light. Or electricity, I should say. Will we? Yes. Let's close this door. Security reasons. I'm turning all the lights on. All the lights. It's cool, but I don't need that. Cool. This light isn't working. Let's turn the candles then. Wait, what?
Hey, Claire. It's Beth. It's been a long time. Too long. I know we had our differences about keeping up the family tradition after Mother passed.
Must from the
But
beginning.
she wouldn't want to see us like this. It's just, after what happened to Mother, I'm afraid of losing you, too. It's your life, and I respect your decision to keep up the family's tradition. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I'm sorry. And Claire, congratulations. I heard that you're pregnant, and I want nothing more than to be there for you in this special time. That's what Mother would want. I'm in town for a few days. I would love to see you and drop a gift off for the baby. I really miss you, Claire. I hope to see you soon.
Okay, so isn't this a message that I left her? Is there more?
Hey there, Claire. It's Max. I sure hope this fancy machine my brother cooked up is working properly. He's always tinkering and inventing things. Anyway, listen, sweetheart. I have a surprise. We're going to Ethel's house. It took a bit of legwork and some good old-fashioned snooping, but that's what makes a top-notch reporter like me. It's a bit of a haul, so I'm planning to stay the night, and we can head out first thing in the morning. I miss you, darling. I can't wait to see you. Bye now.
They went to Ethel's house? But why?
Last will and testament of Anna Holden. To my beloved daughters, Claire and Beth. For decades, our family has called this house home. It holds within its walls the stories of our ancestors and secrets hidden from the world. The estate, with all its lands and contents, I leave to you both to share equally. Hidden within the fireplace, awaiting those who can see beyond the ordinary, 3 figures must stand upon the mantle. A goddess of grace, with one breast bare, a man of wisdom holding truth in his hands, and the lion, fierce and proud, guarding the way. You'll then find a key, one that unlocks a chest in the attic. Within that chest lies an ancient book, once belonging to our oldest known ancestor, Edith Holden. This book holds the very foundation of our tradition, and I trust you both to restore what is being lost. More than that, it is the key to a hidden world, one that cannot be reached without it. The bookcase downstairs guards the way. May you guard this legacy wisely. With all my love.
Alright, so within the fireplace, await those who can see beyond ordinary. So we need to get 3 figures. Goddess of grace, with one breast bare, man of wisdom holding truth in his hands, and the lion, fierce and proud, guarding the way. A lion. I remember seeing a lion in the attic. Goddess of grace.
I need to check what's hidden in that compartment. Claire might have left the key to the chest there. Max must have kept a diary or some notes. It could help me track down Ethel's house.
Oh, you don't want to go there. You don't want to go
That might
there.
be one of the statues I need.
Boom. How do I grab it? Let me guess. I gotta get the ladder from downstairs. Bring it up here. Shit. Could be that one right there, but something's about to happen. This one. If you lose a statue or if it falls out of reach, press R to reset it to the original location. However, if a statue is placed on the mantle, it will remain there until it is removed. Okay. So I got one. Oh my. So I need to place it here. Was these lights on? Oh my god. What? Oh, that's why. Gotta press and hold. Got it. I probably dropped the other one. I didn't notice. Oh, this is so awkward. Just place it here. Just place it here. That's one. Yeah, I dropped it. Why am I whispering? Like, oh man, just make a beeline, straight beeline. Let's go. Nope. Last thing I need is to break this. Come on, right there. Ugh. There you go. Okay. One more to go. Go, go. Last piece. Here we go. Okay. What now?
2,000 years later.
Oh, wait. Oh, did I grab the wrong one? Hold on. Get out of here. I had the wrong one. What's the point of this one then? August 7th, 1963, 9:13 p.m.
Thank God I didn't break anything.
That's it? That's all you're gonna say? Chapter 2, A Mother's Legacy. Oh my God. That's all you gotta say after seeing a freaking monster. Is it raining outside? Hold on. Shit, it is raining. This is so cool. It's scary. Wow. Oh man, I love this, but hold on. I love it how unaffected she is. thunderstorm outside, just nice touch. Alright, let's get this chest open.
October 30th, 1951. My lifelong dream has finally come true. I'm officially a reporter for the Classic Times. I can hardly believe it. My first assignment is already on my desk. They want me to cover the case of a missing maintenance man. I'll be heading into town later to talk with some of his regular clients and see what I can dig up. And as if that wasn't enough, something else remarkable happened. I met a beautiful woman today. Her name's Claire. We ran into each other at the coffee shop right across from the office. I was talking to a fellow there about my new job, and Claire, sitting alone in the corner, must have overheard. Next thing I knew, she came up and started asking me all about my work, and I think it really impressed her. I took a chance and asked her out, and she said yes right away. What a day. I think this might just be the start of something special, both in my career and maybe even my personal life.
Damn. It's always like a really nice guy.
July 7th, 1953.
Oh, there's more.
Lately, Claire's been acting different. She keeps asking me over and over if I really love her, and if I'd do anything for her no matter what. I do love her, and I'd like to think I'd go to the ends of the earth for her, but her questions have been getting intense. She's almost relentless with them. I can't figure out why. She's also been fixated on these old books left behind by her mother, all written by the author Ethel Myrtle. From what Claire's told me, Ethel's life story is both tragic and fascinating. I heard the stories about the unfortunate fate of Ethel, and I'm convinced someone's hiding the truth. She's been begging me to help her track down where Ethel lived, saying it would bring her closure somehow. Then it hit me. If I could solve the mystery of Ethel Myrtle, it might not only bring some peace to Claire, but also make a splash in my reporting career, since I never was able to find any groundbreaking information in regards to my first assignment. I'd be the one to uncover the truth. I think I'll start digging around and see what I can find. Maybe it'll give Claire what she needs. But if this obsession doesn't settle down, I'm not sure where things between us are headed. It might be time to move on.
What's this? There's something in between the pages. This is exactly what I needed. Max must have a good memory if he left without this. This must be Mother's diary. I feel like I barely knew her. I don't think I'm ready to read this yet. This must be the box Claire was talking about. Wow, it's so beautiful. Whoa! What the hell?
Go to Ethel's house. No. I don't want to go back to that house. I mean, I don't know which house is worse, this one or Ethel's. I'm closing this bad boy. Just in case.
Damn, my head is killing me. I should lay down for a bit.
What? What? Get ready for bed? I'd rather sleep in the car. Ooh. Sleep in the car.
things. That fall really messed me up.
Close this door. Place car keys on nightstand. Let me guess. We're gonna wake up. Car keys aren't gonna be there. The pad. Okay.
I think a nice warm fire and a bath first would do me some good.
This lady's crazy. She's driving me crazy. Well, we got the fire going. We're gonna read it now.
My dearest Beth and Claire, I pen these words with a heart laden in sorrow, seeking your forgiveness for abandoning you at such tender ages. My ventures into the forbidden arts have wrought nothing but suffering and regret. When I was younger, I was consumed by the ambition to master the craft of potions, to attain immortality and omnipotence. Yet, each potion I brewed in error hastened my path towards mortality. A bitter irony I only now fully grasp. My mother, your grandmother, was the true master alchemist among us. The potions I crafted in error began to eat away at my very being, a slow and excruciating decay. The pain it inflicted is relentless, reducing me to screams of agony. Knowing my end was near, I turned to the desperate and dangerous realm of black magic. I performed a spell to bind my soul within our family's heirloom, hoping to witness your lives from afar. But know this, my beautiful girls, should the red box where it's held be opened, the evil held at bay by the spell will be unleashed, transforming my spirit into one of vengeance. I wish I could have saved your father too, but his mind became weak after the war. I found him hanging from the ceiling in the attic. Please, never forget that your father and I love you too very deeply.
That's so dead.
And I'm so sorry we left you so early. Now, Claire, you possess a gift like mine, an innate talent for spells. And Beth, you have the rare ability to see the dead, a gift few can endure. Most spirits mean you no harm, but those summoned through the art of black magic and then released hold the power to kill. I implore you both to uphold our family's traditions of witchcraft and magic, but use these gifts for the good of the world. Shun the dark arts that have brought such ruin upon us. Let my fate serve as a grave warning, a path never to be followed. With all the love and sorrow in my heart, your loving mother.
Wow. So that thing that we've been seeing is your dad.
The box. I opened it.
Yeah. We're fucked.
I need to get the hell out of here.
We didn't take a shower. Let me see the keys. They're not there, I bet you. Oh, there is. Let me get the keys. Grab the keys.
Wait, no. Mother always protected us. Whatever this vengeance is, it can't be stronger than her love. She'd never harm me.
She said it herself. Turns into vengeance. Take a bath. Look at, take a bath. Oh my, grab the keys. Okay, so how can you just panic like that and then I would have just no, I would have grabbed the keys and just bounced, but she wants to take a bath. So there's nothing I can do. Is that the mirror? Dad? Oh man.
It's you. I've been seeing this whole time.
At least she acknowledges that she has been seen. Bathroom door's locked. Notes. No. Privacy, please. Uh-oh. Not good.
Damn it. I had a feeling this was going to happen.
Vibes right now are not bueno. Turn on the power back on. Dang, I gotta go outside again.
Shit. It's blown out. I'll just go to bed.
Go to bed. Well, I don't need this. Yes, this is the moment to turn on the candles. What are you talking about? Woo! Let's just go to bed.
Shit! It's Mom.
Well, now you want to leave, huh?
Shit. My car keys. They're in the bedroom.
Oh my god. My mom just killed me. What did you say about your mom? No, that's my mom. She's gonna know it's me. Should be a lesson. Living mother is alive, loves you. Dead mother coming out of the mirror, looks like the rat skull. Not so much. Shit, run. Hold shift to run. Hide forward inside the room, close the door, quickly turn off the lighter, and listen to her if she's moving away. She can see you if your lighter is on. Use candles to light the way, but avoid their glow. This game just... Why am I whispering? Oh, this game just got crazier. She can see me if I turn the lighter on. I can't tell if she's close or far away. I think she's far away right now. So what I'm trying to do is just wait for it lightning, so I can see. There, I know there's a candle somewhere around here. Fuck. She's getting close. How about I just turn the candles on right now? I don't need this yet. I don't need this yet. Okay. So this game just got extremely hard right now. How about I'll make a quick ride to that room where the phone is. And I'm closer to the bedroom, so I need to get the car keys. So let's do that. I'm gonna try to get to that one room. Let me set it up. Hold on. I'm gonna go to this room right there. I'm not sure if I'm inside the room or not. Oh, I'm inside the room. Okay, there's no candles inside here. Alright, the good news is I'm right next door. The bad news, she's still there. And even if I grab the car keys, I still need to go past her. This is gonna be interesting. Alright. Just gonna get close enough to the door. I turn the lighter off. Open. She just went to where I need to go. Damn, this time she whooped my ass. Checkpoint reach. Oh, dang.
I can't leave Mother like this. I have to destroy the stone.
Oh no. This lady. Dude, we got the keys. You know what we do from here? We jump. See that balcony right here? This is our exit. So you're telling me now I have to go to the attic? Find tool in storage. Can't see. my god. Open it up. Open it up. You. Close this shit. Close it. Okay. I think I'm good. Dude, we made it. We made it. Dude, that was so hard. Do it. Just do it.
Mom, please. Please don't do it.
Do it.
Yo, the father. The father came in and helped us. That's what's up. Maybe this whole time the dad was just trying to spook us away, you know? That's why he was saying, you shouldn't be here.
I drove for hours through the heavy rain and the muddy roads to Ethel's house. My father saved my life. Looking back, I think he was trying to stop me from opening that box, even as he was helping me search for Claire. But I guess we freed Mom together. I came here looking for my sister, but I'm afraid I'm about to find something much darker.
Yeah. Chapter 3, Claire. I already know what's inside this house. August 8th, 1963.
I'll have to walk the rest of the way.
2:26 a.m. What happened to the car? Girl, gotta drive this car all the way.
There's a light on.
Damn, here we are. That freaking chair still rocking away. Wow, memories. Again, if you haven't played or seen Ethel, if you know, you know. Damn. I'm scared of this house. Trust me, I'm scared of this house more than the other house.
Claire! Where are you?
Ooh. Remember what I said about the other house having nicer pictures on the walls? Yeah. I'm leaving the door open. I know exactly where I need to go. We need to go all the way to the attic. That's where we need to go. You know what? Let me close this door. Is anybody here?
Is anybody here?
He changed this. It should be it used to be Dashy's face in here.
July 11th, 1953. Surprised Claire today with a visit to the famous Ethel Myrtle's house. She's been wanting to come here for months. The place is hidden, but I met someone who used to work for Ethel. There are rumors about her grandson being involved in her disappearance, and the husband vanished afterward. Maybe wanting revenge? The house is mostly locked up, with almost every door sealed, preserving its history. Claire brought her Ouija board to connect with Ethel. She's a bit of a fanatic. She's been acting a bit strange lately, but this trip seems to have cheered her up, even with the heavy feeling here. I boarded up the back door for her peace of mind. Now we're off to see what else we can find. Max.
Yeah, this is the same letter. This is the same letter from the Ethel game. They're in the attic. That's where they are.
September 15th, 1949. 2 decades in this dump have left me feeling monotony's dull ache. Our grandson's arrival, though celebrated by others, only amplifies the dull ache of boredom that has settled into the very bones of this place. The walls close in as the routine of these isolated woods stifles any excitement or purpose. I often find my mind drifting back to the days of war, a time when every heartbeat mattered. Returning to that chaos feels preferable to the dreariness of this homestead. In the midst of Ethel's illness, I cling to the rhythmic purr of my truck and the solace of painting. The canvas becomes a sanctuary for my unspoken thoughts, locked away in a room only seen by my late mother. The keys to my peace rest with her. As I write on this anniversary, the ink carries the weight of unspoken desires.
So these are the same letters from the Ethel game. I mean, but it's still pretty cool to actually hear it now with voice actors and all that. Honestly, I'm going straight to where I know I need to be. Oh, that's the flashlight that we had before. You know, but that's for the bad ending. I'm not trying to get the bad ending. Damn.
Claire?
See what I said about the freaking paintings on the walls, the pictures? Damn.
A cassette tape? This has to be their flashlight. Max! Claire!
Oh, look at that one. See, this is the thing that... This is playing off as the bad ending from the Ethel game. I don't know why it's forcing me to play as the bad ending, but okay. This is a confession tape. Yeah, I already know, but okay.
Congratulations. You've stumbled upon my tape, where I'm certain I'll be 6 feet by now.
Nope.
Here's the truth. I snuffed out my wife, Ethel Myrtle, with my own hands. Craftily, I pinned the whole sordid affair on my feeble grandson. Oh, Tommy boy, you were a breeze to deceive. My hands may be dirty, but yours will bear the weight of the blame. You see, when you've got one soul dependent on meds to numb the pain, and another reveling in them for twisted delight, pitting them against each other is child's play. Just drop the pills next to the addict's pitiful bedside. I waltz in, the virtuous savior. Tom and I indulge in a deceitful game of poker, and as he rises to use the head, I sneak a generous dose of sleeping pills into his tea. Sweet dreams, Tom, you gullible pawn. Once Ethel was dealt with, I moved his body into her quarters. When he comes to, I'm sure he'll believe the terrors of the war made him do such a terrible thing. He won't suspect it was me. Little does he know, I had him dancing to my malicious tune. I've got him fooled. I fed him a load of lies, making him believe I'm off on some extended work trip tonight. I'd kill him too, but unfortunately, he's my cover. Here's the motive. I've gambled my life for this damn country. Yet, who gets the accolades? Not me, but Ethel. Maybe once I erase her from the scene, they'll finally acknowledge the greatness I've achieved, the masterpieces I've crafted. And if they still don't, well, this confession will cement me as the legend who silenced the renowned author Ethel Myrtle and got away with it.
My God. You sick son of a bitch! The grandson has been innocent this whole time.
Yep. Let me just go.
Arthur, what are you doing with that?
You really are just a stupid writer, aren't you? Why don't I just show you?
Ethel? My God, how could he have done this to you?
Oh, follow the trail. Yep. I'm trying to go to the attic. That's where everything. Yo. Oh my god. Yeah, this was like the breaker room. Okay. Why are we going over here?
It's about time someone cut you down to size.
Damn, there she
You
is.
evil piece of shit. It's her wedding ring. You'll have your justice, Ethel. I'll make sure of it.
She was showing me the way. Oh, sorry. Stepped on you. Something's about to happen.
Small town shaken this morning as new details emerge about mystery surrounding the disappearance of Ethel. Was the grandson involved? The whereabouts of her husband, Arthur Myrtle, are still unknown.
I'm just gonna point out that this is a badass lighter.
Beth. I'm over here. Come this way.
I feel like I'm making the bad decision here.
What is that awful smell?
Oh, you'll find out. See, checkpoint reached. Oh. Maybe I should have gone the other way. baby.
Oh my god.
They ate me alive.
Hurry, camera.
She's coming.
Damn.
August 5th, 1963. My name is Thomas Myrtle. It's been 12 years since that tragic night. I've been in hiding for over a decade, but I'm returning under the cover of night, seeking answers and closure, if any. I can't bear to live with the guilt and confusion any longer. No more hiding. If I can't find any answers tonight, then my life is yours, Lord.
So this game is playing off as if we chose the bad ending, which is, again, spoiler alert if you haven't played the other one or seen it. If you don't want to hear the spoiler alert, I mean, you can see it. But yeah, this is pretty much the bad ending. So what, the bad ending on Ethel is actually the right ending? Okay.
I'm so sorry this happened to you. I'll help you prove your innocence. You didn't die in vain.
I love how she's just so chill. Damn, look at the eyeball. There's Max.
My dearest Max, it's hard to put into words the turmoil swirling within me. I need you to understand that my love for you was genuine, but the path I've chosen was driven by desperation. Losing my mother at a young age left a void only Ethel could fill. Her books became my refuge, guiding me through life's trials with their messages of hope and joy. The road I've taken, deceiving you to enter her cherished haven, was not fueled by malice, but by a sense of duty. In this life, I find it hard to find a purpose. Even the prospect of motherhood couldn't anchor me in purpose. Yes, Max, I'm 3 months pregnant. I owe Ethel everything. With this book of spells and your sacrifice, I'll protect the place she once called home, and where those cherished books were born for all eternity. You once said you'd do anything for me, and I believed you. So I slipped poison into your drink, knowing you'd understand. You look so peaceful now in that bed, and I promise to protect your soul. You may rest while mine will remain here forever. Farewell, Max. Thank you for this chance, even if it means goodbye.
Love always, Claire. Damn.
Claire, why?
Page 65. By will and blood, I bind my soul to this vessel and make it whole. No force shall serve her. No time shall part my essence tied, bound to this heart. To break its bonds, shatter its home. From its destruction the soul may roam. For once it's shattered, the tie shall cease, evil be gone, and forever free. Age 66. By sacrifice and blood of the dead, bind this soul. To this place it is wed. By my blood and will, it shall remain bound to this ground, in eternal chains with flesh and fuel, and blood as key. My soul is tied unless set free. Break this bond, The text must burn. Within this page, a relic place of great importance and sacred worth. Only this can the spell erase.
This is it. The book Mom left to Claire many years ago. It could open the passage I never believed existed. Or I could destroy it.
Destroy
and free
it.
her.
That's the answer. Do it. Make a decision. Destroy the book. Take the book. Oh my god. Take the book. There's two endings here. We have to destroy the book.
Ethel's wedding ring. It can serve as the relic that's bound to this place and help break the spell.
Let's do it.
Claire, please, you don't have to do this. I can save you. Have to do this. I can save you.
Same shit again.
That book needs to burn. And burn fast.
Find a flammable storage. Oh, find a flammable in storage. I can't just burn it like this. Damn. I'm fucked. Storage. I gotta go all the way to the storage. Damn. Oh, I know where to go now.
Claire, please, you don't have to do this. I can save you.
think I got it.
It's finally over. Goodbye, Claire.
Good ending. By following your heart, you destroyed the very tradition you spent most of your life running from. The same tradition that claimed both your mother and Claire. Though their souls may never truly rest after willingly giving them up, you have banished the evil that controlled them for so long. Ethel was finally given justice and found peace. Thomas, who lost his life to do the same, can now rest knowing his name was cleared. His grandfather was convicted soon after these events unfolded. You may never learn the rest of the family secrets that remain uncovered. But in the end, you save the souls of the innocent and those you love most. Even though in Ethel you do have the good ending, which the guy actually survives at the end, which I like. I like that the guy survives at the end, but to play Claire, or to play this game and to finish it with a good ending, the guy essentially has to die, so we get the bad ending, technically. Who wants to see the bad ending? I gotta play it. I gotta finish it. We got the good ending, but I want to see... I need to see the bad ending. Let's take the book. Yeah. Leave the house. Yeah. Let's go. Let's keep the tradition going. Sorry, buddy.
Whoa! What the hell?
F mouse button. Oh, there you go. Damn. Damn, so I still gotta run away from Claire.
A few moments later.
Let's get this bad ending.
I could have saved you, Claire. But this is what you wanted. What you did was selfish, but Who am I to take that from you? What did you learn about our family that made you do this?
Let's find out. Chapter 4, The Holden Legacy.
Hello, no one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hey, Claire. It's Beth. It's been a long time. Too long. I know we had our differences about keeping up the family tradition after Mother passed, but she wouldn't want to see us like this. It's just, after what happened to Mother, I'm afraid of losing you, too. It's your life, and I respect your decision to keep up the family's tradition. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I'm sorry. And Claire, congratulations. I heard that you're pregnant, and I want nothing more than to be there for you in this special time. That's what Mother would want. I'm in town for a few days. I would love to see you and drop a gift off for the baby. I really miss you, Claire. I hope to see you soon. $10 years. A whole decade. And she'd rather us be at odds than to put all of this behind us. I just pray she'll hear me out.
That's who we are. What is going on? Are we starting the whole game all over again? I mean, this time the book is up in the corner. That was the book that was missing from the beginning of the game. I have forgotten about that. God. Crazy. Yeah. This is insane. The Holden family tomb dedicated to Leopold II.
March 1892.
1892.
My mother never thought I would figure it out. Or maybe, in the end, she wanted me to. I'll never know for sure. The bedtime stories she told me weren't just stories. They were pieces of the past, disguised as fairy tales. There was one I loved most, the one that stayed with me long after childhood. She told me of a family who longed to worship their goddess, but the world had turned against them. No matter how far they ran, how deep into the woods they hid, they were hunted day and night. So with no other choice, they used their power to open a gateway to another realm, a world untouched by their enemies. There they built a grand cathedral, a sanctuary where they could finally worship in peace. In its center stood a statue of their goddess, watching over them, guarding the faith they had nearly lost. To keep it hidden, they built a house over the entrance leading to this realm. But it couldn't be opened by just anyone. The key was the very book that contained the spell to unlock the gate. Without it, the path remained closed forever. As a child, I was captivated by that story. It felt familiar in a way I couldn't explain. But as I grew older, as I uncovered more of my heritage, I began to understand. It wasn't just a story. It was a message, one my mother had left for me to discover, or so I believe. And when I finally found the entrance, I knew. The cathedral was real, but it had been sealed away, lost to time. I became desperate. I knew I could bring it back, that I could restore what had been taken from us. I just needed more time. Time. That was all I ever needed.
A few moments later.
Whose wallet is this?
George's All Pro Maintenance, trusted for more than 25 years.
I can't believe it's actually real.
Why is everybody dead?
At long last, I have found you. There was a secret hidden within us, a truth buried in our very blood. We were once a formidable lineage, graced with a rare gift passed down through the ages. My mother spent her life in pursuit of what was stolen from us, chasing the promise of immortality to reclaim our lost legacy. But the magic had faded, and the potion meant to extend her life turned out only to poison her. All had been concealed from us, yet I refused to remain in ignorance. I searched relentlessly, poring over every book written about our past, until I discovered a passage. It spoke of my ancestors, and of the possibility that their lost books were buried alongside them. It was all I needed. I pried open every crypt, praying for even the faintest sign of our heritage. And there, with my great-grandmother Eleanor, lay the key to the cathedral. Clutched in her decaying grasp was the incantation that could unseal its ancient doors. Now, as the last embers of our legacy flicker and fade, I offer this sacrifice. I call out to those who once blessed our bloodline. Hear my plea. Forgive our sins, and restore what has been lost.
This guy with a wallet.
Yet even as I cling desperately to hope, I fear it may be too late. The old spells of Edith Holden slip away from my mind, their words twisting into forms both unreadable and foreign. Only those of sacrifice and death are clear to me. Our tradition gasps its final breath. My purpose is lost, and with it, my will to live. If you are reading this, know that I am already gone. And so are you. If you have come this far, you have learned too much of our legacy. And if our end is to come, let it fall only with us.
Bad ending. Badass ending. Though you uncover the secrets about your family, you won't live to tell us all. For most of your life, you ran from the very tradition that will now be your end. Wow. This game was freaking awesome. Ethel to Claire, just amazing, man. Thank you for the creator of this game, dude. Amazing. This guy, dude, if you're watching this, super talented, man. Please, we need more games. I'll be here for the next one, honestly. All right, guys, if you made it to the end, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Appreciate you guys. Love you. I don't know you, but I love you. And on to the next one. NoSaint's out. Peace.